Isn't detachment an escape from people and human relationships? Detachment isn't about leaving people, it's about leaving expectations. When you let go of expectations, what leaves is pain and what stays is love. Isn't it human to expect things from people? How can I relate without become possessive? You expect from people because you believe that when outside conditions are met, you will be peaceful and joyous. What follows from this belief? You start using people as a means to an end. You cling to them and become controlling. And why does that happen? Because you depend on them. People kill in the name of love because they see each other as possessions, not souls, as a way for their to complete their emptiness. So, what we think as love is mere egoic dependency. Exactly. Any form of external dependency comes with fear and always ends in sorrow. Why is that? Isn't this a bit negative to say? The only constant in this reality is impermanence. Everything is bound to change. So you fear change, cling to what is, try to control the other, and when conditions change, all the pleasure you felt turns into its opposite, sorrow. But what if I found my soulmate and we always stayed together? That will still come. And as you grow older, fear will creep in. Everyone must say a last goodbye. If you have spent your life escaping yourself, your final years will be hell. So, what's the solution? Stay alone. Don't be silly. Everything in this life is your curriculum for awakening, attachment, fear, loss, all of it. The only way out is in. So don't shy away from life. Embrace it fully. See everything as a lesson, a teacher. Be curious. Then, how do I move through relationships without suffering? Awareness. Observe the whole map of attachment. Don't try to force detachment. Just observe. When you expect less, you love more. When you love more, suffering shrinks and presence grow. Detachment is loving without a leash. That is the highest form of love. It's the difference between holding a bird in open hands and locking it in a cage, the cage of expectation. Detachment is your very nature to love without walls, conditions, or demands, to remember, to awaken to the inner well that never runs dry. The other is a mirror, a doorway through which you glimpse the limitless within. I think you got it because detachment is all that is required for suffering to end, and love is all which is required for the same. When you love, there is no suffering because love doesn't mean attachment, it means liberation, and that's for every being. Jai Guru.